Hello. Is it me you're looking for? That pun will never stop being funny to me. This is
I
my
mean, it was
Halo.
not funny instantaneously, right?
I'll just bring Pat in now. All right.
Yeah. I'm making a big horn.
Big horn. He's messing with the armor. So this is my Halo stream. I play it with Pat. I don't think anybody's watching yet, but people should be soon. Um, I mean, I'm just gonna start launching the game until there's people in the chat, and then we can talk about stuff. I am launching a little late, but that's because I had some craziness on Twitter. Aha! How's it going? How's it going, Doobie? There's my buddy.
I know that
What?
name.
Yeah, he's one of my. It's one of
Oh,
my
but now I can't
D&D
work on my.
players.
Now I can't work on my Spartan unicorn.
Oh, work on your Spartan unicorn.
I guess I have to kill the Covenant instead.
Yeah, I guess you do. Let me pull up my. So snazzy, indeed. Mickey. Right, I'm Alan Tudyk now.
Mhm.
Circles, baby. Hey, what's his name? What's up? Hey, Artistic. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah, so it's funny. Last time we walked over to an area that I'm 90% certain is where Mickey landed, that you don't actually see him land.
Everything's good. What's his name? I've been having a weird day on the internet. I wrote an article that got a response I was not quite expecting. Um so yeah, I wrote an article about Dr. Hugh Culber, the doctor on Star Trek Discovery. And it was mostly about how the fact that even though he isn't the ship's counselor, he's doing a really fucking great job as the ship's counselor. And it's also a general gush fest over that character. Because I really liked the improvements they made to his screen time in the third season of Star Trek Discovery, and it got noticed by the actor Wilson Cruz, and he retweeted it, and he paid me many a compliment, which was, I mean, mind blowing. I have nothing but immense respect for that man and his talent. Um, yeah, what was less awesome was so I took the article on assignment because that's how a lot of my articles go, and the website I write for likes to have inflammatory titles to get clicks, and people didn't like that I wasn't, I guess, as super awesome to Deanna Troi from Star Trek: The Next Generation. Um, and the headline says that his character is the anti Troy. Now, I did not come up with this headline, but the sentiment is that. Oh yeah, can I get in here with
Get
you?
your own tank. Go get in the other tank. There are two tanks.
Fine.
You don't need my tank. Get your own tank.
This one's on fire.
Well, should have protected your tank better.
I don't like you. Okay, so this is a tank level.
We know how you do well with those.
Yep, well, it's good. I'm talking Star Trek, anyways. Um, so yeah, the article was basically comparing the therapy styles of Dr. Hugh Culber with Deanna Troi, and to a lesser extent, Guinan and Kess. Um, and I don't know. I got people didn't like that I was a little critical to Deanna Troi, And so most of the article, most of it has been like love from people. Um, but I got called a misogynist because I thought Hugh Culber's tough love was more effective than Deanna Troy. But I don't hate Deanna Troy. I love her and I love Star Trek, The Next Generation in general, and I love the actress Marina Sirtis. Kinda, yeah, but again, I can't really control that. So all I could do was try to write the article as fair as I could, and I actually like really toned down the critique from what was in the pitch. Um, yeah, the problem is, Hermit, is that that article is like most people don't know me, and that so they read that and they're like, ah, man, he liked Culber more than Troy, the misogynist. Now this was not a lot of people. Most people were very, very, very cool. I went out of my way to comment on my on my retweet that I do love Deanna Troy, and that's not bullshit. I've been watching Next Generation my entire life. Um, so but thankfully, I mean, again, Wilson Cruz, the amazing actor, came, helped me diffuse, I guess, the situation. He replied to my comment saying that, yeah, all the love to Marina Sirtis and Deanna Troy, and I just replied yes in all caps because I don't know what else to say. Um, I'm sorry if I offended Deanna Troy fans. I really am. Um, I really didn't mean to. Um, I tried to make
Apparently,
the
an active and
article.
vocal group on Twitter. Diehard
Don't
Deanna Troy fans of all
don't
things.
poke that bear, Pat.
Listen, Next Gen came out when I was like 6. Okay, like
It came out the year I was born. It's
yeah.
older than you.
Oh, is it that?
It came out the
I
first.
watched. I guess I watched reruns of it growing
Yeah,
up.
you did.
I thought I
I
watched sub new seasons though as they
yeah
came out.
yeah, Dave. I kind of did. It wasn't my intent, but I took on an article.
Oh, fuck off.
Um, on assign.
Ah!
I took on an article on assignment called Dr. Hugh Culber is the anti-Troy and Discovery's secret MVP. I'm not apologizing for what I wrote. I stand by the words. I'm more apologizing for offending.
That's not a thing. You can't do that.
I can't do that. I'm
No,
pretty
you
sure
don't apologize for offending.
I just did. I don't
No.
like. Look, I know I can't please everyone all the time. Yeah, check it out. It's on my Twitter page. I tried. It's more about how Dr. Culber has a really great, no nonsense bedside manner, and how even though he is not the ship's counselor, and I've had a few people be like, "You do know he's not ship's counselor, right?" I'm like, "Yes, I know. It's in the article." Um, and it didn't stop people from getting upset. And I mean, it's the internet. I shouldn't have to, but we do, we live in the internet age, and I am a cisgender straight white male, which kinda makes everything I say suspect. Unfortunately. Um, no one was obscenities. I did just they did just call. I had a few people just call me a misogynist or imply that I was being a misogynist, and I feel really bad about that because I try really hard not to be. Um, Now, to be clear, it was the vast majority of the response. Yeah, really. You can go on Twitter and check. The vast majority of the response was overwhelmingly positive, and Dr. Culber, the actor Wilson Cruz, was amazing. He was really supportive, and yeah, you're kind of riding with the target on your back. Always. And I'm new to this kind of exposure, I guess. I see a Duke or a Dutch. About what did he say about my overall health? Nothing.
This guy just came over here.
Ruben.
Shot me
Hello,
with his
Ari
tank.
Ruben. That's, ladies and gentlemen, Ruben on Rye. Ari Ruben, aka Branton. My
All right, what happened to your
my
tank?
corporate friend from Cyberpunk. Yes, I'm shooting the things.
I asked you what happened to your tank.
It blew up.
That's weird. Weird that you would lose your tank in a tank level.
What do you mean it's weird? I've done that every game.
Listen, I just needed to make fun of you for blowing up your tank again, even though it is time for us to get out of our tanks.
Okay. Duly noted.
No, I am going to try and bring my tank, because sometimes, in Halo,
No,
believe-
I called myself white, Bob. And, you know, as a Jew, the general rule is I'm white until I'm not. I'm white until Nazis are in the room, and then I'm a Jew. But until there are Nazis in the room, I'm a white guy.
tank.
Yeah, the article will probably make sense because I'm mostly just talking about Culber's demeanor. And I anything you don't know, I kind of sum up in the article. I basically give a short like recap of his character's arc. And his character was very unfairly treated in the first 2 seasons of Discovery. He was a victim of the bury your gays trope. Thank you, Cody. Yeah, I also had a Mando article come out today, which was way less controversial. I don't know why my thing was controversial. But again, I have to thank the actor Wilson Cruz, who retweeted my article and replied to me and thanked me and said he felt seen, and that meant a motherfucking shit ton. Pardon my language. Oh, I died when I saw that reference on regarding the Mandalorian thing. Like, I didn't pitch that article, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, of course I'm writing that one. And to what Cody is referring to, I had another article come out today where I talked about how the latest Mandalorian made a reference to the movie Office Space when Mando almost got caught because he didn't know his TK number. Mayfeld showed up and said, "Oh yeah, we got to go file a TPS report." And that, yeah, I loved the clean Boba Fett armor. Oh, it was glorious. So I wrote that, but people seem to care less about that today than they did about my. I was not surprised. I was really hoping they would. Hey, Cat. Be gay and do crime. Indeed. I love those. That's fantastic. Yeah. So, again, to anybody who's on the off chance watching this, looking to murder me because I said something maybe not 100% positive about Deanna Troi, I'm really sorry. Someone who retweeted very correctly pointed out that the writers back then did not know what to do with Deanna Troy and kept giving her terrible episode plot lines where all that happened was she was assaulted. And I wholeheartedly agree with that assessment. I think it was really unfair. I didn't understand why they didn't let her wear a Starfleet uniform the whole episode, but
Why did she look like she was like running an 80s aerobics class?
yeah, it was bullshit. And it was Gene Roddenberry who, spoiler
Wow.
alert, was a skirt
Yeah.
chaser and a little bit of a sexist himself. Hypocrisy, everyone. Um, never have blind faith in your heroes. So again, on the off
Ow,
chance,
ow, 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 ow.
oh, I'm using hyperbole. I don't think anyone's gonna murder me, but I definitely took a fair amount of heat. Blissfully, the love for Wilson Cruz and his general charisma outweighed it, and I also decided just not to engage. Well, okay, so I felt better when my lady person came in the room and she was like, "Yeah, those people are overreacting." I also felt better when I talked about it in my Discord a little because I was worried, honestly, because I, much like this Twitch server, I want my writing to be for everyone, and I don't want people to feel singled
God
out.
damn.
I thought I was being very fair in my examination. I will post the link in a moment when Pat is alive again. Okay, he's alive again. I'm gonna go post this. Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
I want to promote my own writing, so it is self-serving.
Yeah. The Covenant care a lot about writers. It's
They
the thing they
sure
fear the most
do.
is a scathing review.
I mean, today was just surreal. Ari didn't have that spicy of a take. Ari took an article on assignment, and I'll stop speaking in third person. I took an article on assignment that had an inflammatory title, a little clickbaity, and some people who retweeted it also pointed out that the headline was a bit much, but they were very kind and they said that the write-up was good, which I appreciated, that people were able to tell the difference. I don't get to set the headlines, not even on the articles I pitch for myself. They approve my concepts and then they just tell me, oh, I gotta watch this, and then we'll talk more. But that's the article in question. Yeah, of course, Adam Baldwin.
Well, Mickey is the explosives expert. That's his whole job.
No game sound. Well, that's my problem, and that's me again. I always forget something. Um, Dave, I would agree. Hopefully you all can hear the game now. I fixed it.
Loading screen. There's something to hear.
Well, you can't hear it because of the loading screen, but
Yeah,
I
because
am
the voice
sorry.
out.
I always forget one thing. There you go. Sound.
Well, yeah, because the sound's on now. Because we're not in the loading screen.
Quiet. Hey. Okay. I was expecting another big cutscene, but no.
No,
All right,
no, we're
so
the
you have
rest of the game.
sound, and you don't have to solely listen to Pat and I. You can also listen to the sweet, sweet Halo score, which I mean, again, I'm digging this game a lot.
Yes, ODST has the best of the Halo scores.
Oh my god, it's so tense. Like,
Mm-hmm.
very good. Very, very good.
Cardio.
Dave. That was, you said the amount of Troy in the article seems like she shouldn't have been mentioned in the headline. Honestly, that was intentional. That was intentional because the anti-Troy bit made me uncomfortable. Frankly, I wanted to downplay that aspect of the article as much as I possibly could and turn it as much as I could into a love fest for Dr. Culber, which is how I actually felt. So that was some deliberate stuff on my end. However, not everybody was able to pick up on that. I had to... You would? Yeah, you would. I don't know. I really can't answer whether you should watch Star Trek or not. It's brought me immeasurable amounts of pleasure. I'll say this, Hermit. Star Trek Discovery Season 3 is leaps and bounds better than the first 2 seasons. My God. It's the first season of that show that feels like proper Star Trek. And a big part of it is Dr. Culber, is the character I was writing about.
So are you going to pick this up, or are you going to walk 1,000 miles away first?
I'm going to walk 1,000 miles away.
I've been just standing here while you talk about Star Trek, looking at this thing, being like, is he going to grab it? You walked over to it, you put your face in it, and then you went for a jog.
I sure did. I saw a red thing.
Turn your fucking detective mode on.
It is on, and I got new comm data. And I'm going to bring it up.
Please remain calm. Control circuits now open.
Look at that.
Pride. Hello, traveler. The Mombasa Transit Authority welcomes you.
Get me out of this.
Kigawani Station. How may I serve?
Yeah,
One ticket to Old Mombasa, please. Here's my
Why
card.
isn't this helping me?
No, scrap that. Trace
Oh,
it.
right. It wants us to go to Oni next.
Coins. Need coins.
Thank you. What is your final destination?
I guess
Magongo.
that's
Hello,
what-
Barco. Welcome.
Hell, if I do.
Thank you. Transport for 1, 2.
Thank you, Bob. I don't see what was horrible in the article either.
Hold the doors, please.
All aboard. Train number 4.
Oh, that was close.
Center 2. Old
And
Mombasa. Next stop, Makuba.
I am
Ruby Road,
I
Hope
I am
Station,
sorry
Magongo. End
for
of
big
the
old
line.
fans of. Give me that.
Dead end.
Emergency stop. Please remain calm. Emergency stop.
Virgil.
That's fair, Alice.
The train now. I
Finish
got
up your
people on
Christmas
board.
cards.
Repeat me, Mark. Emergency stop.
Get it out,
Please
Virgil.
remain calm.
What are you doing, crazy lady? Talking to the train?
I wouldn't even be here if you.
Yeah,
hadn't turned
everybody,
all the
wish
traffic signals
Barco
red.
good luck. He has to suffer
Whoa,
midterms.
wait. Train's talking back to you now? What the heck's going on?
Sir, I'm really sorry about this. I was
People
just
got
trying to
upset
get out of the
because
city.
I critiqued a character they like. That's what happened. And the truth of the matter is, and one of the person who made an objection made a valid point, which was that like the writers back in the late 80s, early 90s really didn't know what to do with Deanna Troy. So it's not Marina Sirtis's fault, and it's not the character's fault.
Open the doors now.
But like her character throughout Next Generation continually
Now departing. Hope Station. Hope Station.
Virgil, go to hell.
Here's another one.
exactly, Cody, and that was the only point that I made in the article. And
Yeah,
I
he's kinda-
I
I'm here.
took a fair amount of shit right here, right? Where I am?
No, I was again showing you a thing, and you walked up to it, you walked away. I do not think your visor data is on, because
It
these things
is.
would glow bright yellow for you.
There
if
is
they
a-
were on. No. Press your fucking detective mode. Because I'm looking
I'm
at your
turning it
screen.
on and off. Look. Off.
So
On.
the bright yellow things you need to interact with before you walk away from them. So
All right.
anyway, you have a new audio log if you want.
Okay. I'll listen to it in a moment. Alright, you should write
need-
on this
you
one
need to-
game. It's Cinematic Mad. It's called Coin King. I killed him. I will try to pay more attention to you, Pat, as I defend
I
myself.
don't need you to pay attention. I just need you to click on the yellow things.
Like this one?
Yeah,
See?
for instance, this one.
I did it.
I believe in you.
I appreciate it. What's his name? I mean, the really cool thing was that Wilson Cruz had my back, which was fucking rad. So that guy was cool. He retweeted it. And I know his character means a lot to LGBTQ people. I see the yellow thing right here. And I made a comment on my retweet where I was like, I love Deanna Troy, please don't hate me, and he helped me, I think, diffuse the situation to a certain degree, by replying to that, like saying, yeah, we all love Deanna Troy, and I'm like, yes, yes, please, thank you. I don't want the world to hate me. He is he's a very good guy. Are we going past this door yet?
No, you have to fight these things, bud. It's a Halo game.
Ugh.
You need to stop telling people about Deanna Troy, and you need to fight the brutes in front of you.
Look, he seems like a class act. I was beyond
Brutes?
humble.
No, they're
that-
brutes. They're not class acts at all.
I'm not talking about the brutes. I'm talking about Wilson Cruz. I'm having a more important conversation than Halo.
Wow, more important than Halo? How dare you?
I found a
Get
new
out.
way to disrespect Pat. I can't
Get
play
off my
Master Chief
stream.
in this one, so now I found a new way to make Pat angry.
You heard me.
My general disregard for Halo. Oh fuck. They are brutes. Oh my god.
I hope that hurts, you son of a bitch.
Not as much as your
Yeah, he said he felt seen, and I was like, holy shit. Oh, death number 3. So, I don't... There's gonna be way more than 3 deaths on my part tonight. I
Somebody
guarantee
counting
fucking
your
it.
deaths? I hope that person likes numbers, because they're gonna see them all.
Ha ha! As we watch Pat get sniped.
Well, you could maybe help me shoot at the sniper. I don't know. That's a crazy
I
concept.
could, but I have a submachine gun, and I feel like the range on that is bullshit.
Presume you have another gun. Where are you going?
Trying to... The sniper was
Killed
up
him.
there.
I killed him like at the beginning of this conversation.
Friendly fire still works, right?
No.
Are you serious?
No. I just want to see if you stop.
Yeah, that's bullshit. You should only... Barkov, you should only have to study for your midterms. You shouldn't have to do anything else on cover it. On top of it, rather. Yeah, my bot is weird. It's very prudish.
I mean, you can change those settings.
I'm just slowly allowing every naughty word that floats in. Penis is fine. It worked. It worked in...
Things how it went first.
I'm gonna try and turn off that bot because everybody's pretty cool. The beacon is nearby, so we gotta go find that fucking beacon. Well, clearly it doesn't understand Spanish, so... Which is racist. What a racist bot. Checkpoint done. Trailing past.
I don't know why. I told you, you're in detective mode. In detective mode, I'm letting you figure it out. Go be a detective.
Okay.
I'm just looking for guns.
I want guns too.
Well, you don't get guns. You have to be a detective.
Well, I walked
Okay,
off
he
the
solved
map.
it, folks. He just solved the mystery.
I solved it. We're good. beacon.
Your detective mode is not on. It's now on.
It is on now. Yes, it wasn't on before. You are correct.
I know. There's a slight delay. I just needed to check.
Being detective-y. I'm detecting. You can swear. If it blocks you, I will unblock it. The only thing that I don't allow is racial slurs or sexist slurs. Like, don't disparage anyone. Like, regular swears are fine. But, again, safe spot. Aha! Found you, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, it's bright yellow, bud.
It's also tiny.
Isn't Batman your idol?
He is, but I'm not Batman. No, I am Batman. Shit! Yeah, I should, like... So, yeah. It's an inevitability that I won't be able to please everyone on the internet as I write.
Maybe you can't.
But what I really hope doesn't happen is I hope Marina Sirtis doesn't get mad, because I really don't want to make Deanna Troy mad at me. I got on Dr. Culber's good side.
You want to do this? Be my guest. But this ain't a job you want to rush.
That do it?
Signal's good. Arm the other detonators and pull back to me.
Come on, tough guy. We gotta blow this bridge.
This is the bridge that you fell off moments ago.
Sweet.
Because it isn't there anymore.
I certainly hope she will. I thought her Picard appearance was fantastic.
Forget about him. We got explosives to set.
We got explosives to set.
Follow me.
Do it.
Arm the charges.
I got this one. You know the rest.
She got that one. I do the rest.
Look out.
Ow, 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 ow.
How about I just arm these then?
That's the last one, Dutch. Everyone behind those barriers. Bridge is set to blow.
Yes, Barkov, an explosion's about to happen. Try to contain yourself.
If you don't let us trigger those charges, in about 5 minutes, your data center's gonna be crawling with Covenant. About damn time. Do it,
We need
Trooper.
more blood for blood.
Bridge toll accepted. Have a
I want to go up
pleasant
this thing. I want to go up this thing. It's the detonator in the watchtower. Yeah, look at that explosion. Look at it. There, Barco. You got your explosion. Oh, hey-oh.
This is New Mombasi's Oni building.
Oh, wow. Okay, so this is where Virgil is. It's like his brain.
No.
Oh,
Oni
Oni
is
is the
Office of
secret
Naval
intelligence, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, still memorizing my Halo lore.
Yeah, you don't actually know. You don't know where Virgil lives in this game.
Fair enough.
I mean, he's the city.
Yeah. Whoa, 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 buddy. I do not approve. Explode already.
You are on fire.
Yeah, I'm really glad I work from home and that I can curse however much I want because I'm in my pajamas writing all day. I'm not in pajamas. I'm in, like, sweatpants. But,
Just counting. What's that, 6?
6, 7, I don't know. We should keep an RE death tally at some point.
1,
1, Ooh, Checkpoint done.
Hey, there's a fucking health pack.
That's awful, Bob. I don't, Hermit, you can't count that high. You're lucky I like you.
Go ahead. Gun away.
I really should add a death counter. It would be comical. I will make the I will make the Nightbot count at some point. Not midstream, because I'm not that good. But maybe next stream I can have Ari's death tally set up. I wish they could have a how many times I purposefully or accidentally shoot Pat.
No, you don't need any more incentive for that.
No, I kind of do. I feel like.
Oh God, no.
Counters are for shame and shame only.
Back to the top of the ridge.
I will break the death tally. I'm that good. I'm just that cool, people.
Well,
Listen, buddy. Without me, you wouldn't have a stream to do your streamception in.
I would just go leech onto somebody else.
Who else do you leech off of?
Listen, I got buds who stream.
Yeah? Are you on any of their streams?
Everyone get inside the building.
Yeah. Ah!
Name them.
I'm not giving away my trade secrets.
Yeah, see, he's full of shit. This is the only stream he's on.
Grind their bones beneath your feet.
Oh, he died again.
Yeah. I call that time 25,000. Oh, you're talking about Bobby and Avasarala, Hermit? Yeah, I fucking love those
What
two.
gives? I thought we were supposed
See?
to protect
Look
this
at me,
building.
the
I
misogynist.
have orders to deny enemy access to all classified data housed in this facility. You don't
Oh,
like
man.
it. Jump your butts back into orbit.
Only thing I don't
Jump
like
your
is
butts
that
back in orbit. We gotta hold this place. Hooah!
No, we're blowing it. Do you not see the explosives all over all the support
We
structures?
gotta blow it and stay here and die with it.
All right,
Wait,
here they
what?
go. Watch your crossfire, people.
Focus your fire to the right.
Oh, this sucks.
What's happening Friday, Bob? Is it just Friday?
There he is.
Good shooting. They're coming in on the left. Adjust your fire.
If you're talking about The Expanse premieres on Wednesday, December 16th. First 2 episodes of The Expanse. Doing Octodad, silly. Oh, Barco. Sweet summer child. The Expanse premieres the 16th. On Wednesday, you're gonna get, thankfully I have been extensively covering The Expanse in the lead up to season 5. I've been writing a shit ton of articles about it. I have another one that'll be coming out tomorrow, probably. I like Bullet Bourbon. I don't know if I've had Four Roses, but Pat and I, we've drank a lot of Bullet Bourbon in our time.
Not wrong.
No, it's not wrong. We drank it a lot when we were roommates. That was kind of a thing.
Four Roses is on par with Bullet.
All right, according to Pat, they're on par. I do not adequately have a separate opinion. I apologize, America and the internet. I shouldn't say America because I'm leaving out what's his name, and Ding Dong Magic
Good.
should he be here? No, not good. Hey, don't insult my Australian friends.
I'm not. I'm leaving him out.
Boo! Don't you dare.
We got a trooper down.
I do like Maker's Mark bourbon. I think my favorite bourbon is it's a Jim Beam label. It's called Booker's. I really like Booker's. That's a really smooth, pretty awesome bourbon. Yeah, Pat definitely can't hurt you. He's quarantined.
Yeah, I can't leave.
Yeah. You can't go anywhere, buddy. Pat is not a xenophobe. Pat's a very good guy. I'm gonna nip that in the bud right now. He's belligerent to me, but to other humans, he's a decent person.
I would never. How dare you?
Are we good?
Yeah, so I've been
Phantom, drop
yeah,
reinforcements
so I've been
coming your
having
range,
some wild times with my articles, which has been crazy. Because the week before that, I wrote an article about.
Are you fucking kidding me? That guy dodged 3 bullets in a row.
Oh, fuck me. Red Stag, that's not bad mixed with OJ. Interesting. I wrote an article last week that also caught a fair amount of traction. It was about a fan-made Dungeons and Dragons mod where they turned it into Destiny. Pat actually brought it to my attention, and I thought it was just the fucking coolest thing I had ever seen. And that article got a lot of good attention. But I have never in my life written an article about someone and have them respond to it. So that was a new experience for me. Again, so all that's happening right now is I'm just fearing like some sort of I'm gonna get like a death threat from Marina Sirtis or something. I really don't want that to happen because I happen to think she's really fucking cool. But that was death 9,000. That was my 9,000th death.
Yeah, you should be less afraid of her and more afraid of the Covenant, who are actively killing you again and again.
Well, these are fictional characters, and Marina Sirtis is an actress who I've admired for 30 years. I'm more afraid of her. I've been on set with actors. They're scary.
I'm not talking about the actors. I'm talking about the fictional character. Your article wasn't about the actor.
No, it wasn't. But, again,
Then my
because
point
I
stands.
critiqued Deanna Troy's inconsistent empathic abilities and kind of non-confrontational therapy style, which I don't find as effective as Hugh Culber just telling you like it is on Discovery, I got into trouble. Not that much. Again, there was way more love for Wilson Cruz and the article in general than there were critiques. But,
Everyone on the elevator.
you know...
I put enough charges in this shaft to blow this building twice.
Oh, in that
Alright, that's it.
yeah, I put
Transfer
in the
the detonation
shaft.
codes to my comm. If anyone's taking this place out, it's gonna be me.
Yeah! Go. I hit the button. See, that's the flower. I don't think girly was the problem, and that's the thing. I've been called. I got called misogynistic, but I don't think any of my critique of the character had anything to do with her gender. It had to do with her approach as a counselor. Now, I had some people who were coming back like, I thought Deanna gave great advice. You are perfectly entitled to your opinion.
Hell of a job.
Yeah, so far I've managed not to completely put my foot in my mouth, but I was bound to piss somebody off on the internet eventually. I was not expecting it to come from there. We go this way? We're on this way? This way? Oh boy. Well, I'm sorry, in memory. If you need to leave me now.
Here he is.
I can't touch that one, Flower. I can't touch that comment. I'm already under enough heat.
Keep running, yo.
Well, that was the thing. It was a plot device. Like, anytime it would have been really helpful for her empathy, she'd be like, I can't sense anything. My empathy's not working. And you'd be like, well, what are you doing here? And I feel like that's a valid criticism. Now, to be fair, one of the people that called me a misogynist had Deanna Troi as her Twitter profile picture. So there was no way I was going to win her over. But I don't really think I threw the character under the bus. I don't. Barkov, I wrote a Star Trek article. And Trekkies are Trekkies. I'm a Trekkie, so I know what it's like.
All right, go, go, go.
Oh, hey, we go in this thing. Let's go. I piss you off every stream.
Sure do.
I'm
Pack
sorry,
it in
Bob.
through.
Glad you boys are safe and sound.
I love Deanna Troi. That's the crazy thing. Like, I really do like the character. Take us there.
All right, you up top.
Yeah, up top. Now, I don't know why they didn't make these characters look like Adam Baldwin and Alan Tudyk when they did a rough approximation of Nathan Fillion.
And Caprica 6, whose name I always
And Caprica 6, Trisha Helfer.
I presume because facial scan technology was more expensive at the time.
I presume it's because they didn't want to pay for likeness fees.
That, I mean, it could be that too. It's probably a lot of things.
Oh,
Time in the studio.
Please share your story, Mad Queen Alice. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm the rookie again.
Have you started to put together the mystery?
I mean,
Or are
it's
you
not,
ignoring all the clues?
it's not much of a mystery.
Oh, okay, so what's happening? You figured it all out then, Batman. What's going on?
They blew up the Oni building.
Oh my god.
We just
That
saw
is a
that.
clue! That is not the fucking mystery, you goddamn fucking spoon! You're the worst detective. It's presented as a noir. It's presented as you traveling around the city and figuring out clues, and you haven't even started fucking putting it together. Well, you'll be really surprised in the third act, I'm sure.
Sure will. Flower, the internet is not the best venue for a complex discussion about gender. Especially when I'm a complete stranger to most of the people that are reading the article. So it's completely, I mean, I don't know if fair is the right word, but understandable that they can take a look at a headline or read a paragraph that they don't like and make an assumption about me. Which is unfortunate. Okay, I'm looking for a yellow thing. Remember everybody, Pat will yell at me if I don't find the yellow thing.
Always looking for a yellow thing as soon as we come under sniper fire. And then I'll be standing next to a yellow thing and you're like fucking off doing fucking laps somewhere. Why are you like this?
Because I deliberately play this terrible to drive you crazy. I put it in my tweets.
You're like, where's the yellow thing?
I put it in my tweets. I'm like, hey, it's time to torture Pat. And it's working. Look at you. You're miserable.
Me this way.
Why am I this way? It's amusing. You got attacked by Milo Yiannopoulos? I mean, congratulations. I mean, if you're pissing that guy off, you're doing something right. Fuck that. pederast. Jeez.
Oh, that one's open. We should go out the door over by you.
No, he doesn't matter. That's a Milo. He's an alt-right shitbird. Alright, we went through this door. We are not being... Up! Sirens. Which means go in this
Oh, you
direction.
should come up here. You should come up here.
I should come up here. Up! Yellow! I saw it. Don't act like I didn't see it, Pat.
And this is where you saw Buck crash land in the first level.
Oh, nice. Oh, the phone's ringing. Is this gonna be Virgil?
You okay back there?
Thanks for pulling him off of me.
Kinsler had it coming. Been his driver 2 weeks, seen enough to last a lifetime. Name's Mike.
Yeah, we call
Mike
that
Riley.
Ovaltine here.
Sadie, Ndesha. You know, for a cop, you make a pretty good guardian angel.
Ex-cop.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Nah, I was looking for a career change anyway.
How about soldier?
Yeah, does seem like
That's
a
fair.
place.
He's not worth remembering, Bob.
I need to get back over the bridge to the Oni building downtown.
Well, that's a problem, because I need to keep away from Covenant Plasma
Hey.
fire.
Okay.
This fucker.
Just drop me
Die.
off here.
Don't be stupid.
Die,
What are
die,
you going
die.
to do? Fight your way through a few million refugees just so the Covenant can kill you a little faster?
And this
Don't
is
forget to drink your Ovaltine.
the stitch.
I'm trying to save your life.
You're trying to save your own
I
ass.
died.
And yours.
I
For
think I'm the only
time
person in this car who needs
59.
to be thinking about my ass.
Fine.
I mean, that was at least 10.
I just blinked my hands
Thanks
like
for
it was
saving
30
me
times.
For like 3 minutes.
You're welcome.
Well, I sure
Oh,
should.
I've never had Ovaltine in my life. I just know it from the Jerry Seinfeld episode where he gave that dude the joke. Ovaltine? Why is it called Ovaltine? The container's round. It should be called Roundtine. That's all I know. That's the extent of my Ovaltine knowledge. Congratulations. Hey, Yellow.
Great. I'm stranded on the wrong side of the bridge in the middle of an alien invasion, and I just
Oh, A
pissed off
Christmas
the only
Story.
person willing to help me out. Go me. My feeling exactly.
This way. Step aside. Make a pad. Make a pad.
We're on the street. We need to move.
Dad?
Sadie, thank God. Virgil couldn't find you anywhere.
Yeah, you can thank Kinsler for that.
Police
Oh,
Commissioner
Virgil
Kinsler?
symbols. Ooh,
What do you mean?
stash.
I don't want to talk about it.
Get your kebabs.
Oh my God.
What? What is it, Sadie?
The biggest man I've ever seen.
Where are you?
The Old Town Market. A butcher is giving away his food.
I don't
bad it won't
know
keep the
if I
Covenant from
want...
glassing
Alright,
the
fine.
city.
I'll take a
They
sniper
won't glass
rifle.
the
I'm
city.
terrible with
Hang
them,
on,
but
Dad.
okay.
I'm in contact with an ONI officer.
I've
She
had
thinks this
you.
Covenant are
I'm
just a
human.
reconnaissance force. And I think they're looking for the same thing Virgil found in his seismic survey.
Look, I'm not saying Seinfeld's joke was dead on. I'm just saying that's a thing that happened in Seinfeld.
Calm yourself, friend. Stop hunking. And have a kebab.
Apparently I'm a heathen godless slug.
Hey! Get off my car!
My friend, I am an 800-pound man with a large...
That's not even the
cleaver
worst
who
thing
kills
I've been called
every
today.
day and chops them into pieces. Do you really want us to be enemies?
We're in this place
Or would you
again?
rather have a nice
A different one.
kebab?
It looks almost identical. I like that I'm pissing you off, but you're still showing up. It's appreciated. I guess that's like a form of masochism on your part. Well, Yoo-hoo isn't really chocolate milk, it's just chemicals. That ammo. Anything down here? Ah, haha. Give me that. Carbine. So we going this way? We going there? Here? Yeah? No, we're going Pat ways.
I'm just trying to find the door that opens.
Confession time, I still totally drink chocolate milk. I love it. I'm like a little kid. That door doesn't open. Pat found the door that opened, and he walked away without telling me because he's Pat.
You were behind me.
I was checking out other doors. Egg creams are interesting. I've had them. That's a very New York diner thing to pick up. I'll be a simp. Hershey's. I like Hershey's.
We got a ways to go for the next one.
All right.
A lot of doors to get through.
So we should rename this stream Doors.
I mean, you could. And that's a dead end, so we gotta go around.
We went from circles to doors. I'm just really glad that there isn't some vindictive Deanna Troi fan who decided to show up on this stream and be like, "You're the devil."
Little do you know, it is me.
Oh,
Deanna Troi Lover 2020.
you're not even that much of a Trekkie.
I like Star Trek.
You like it, right? No Trekkie would just say, "I like Star Trek."
I like Star Trek.
Yeah, that's fine. You're allowed to like it.
Hey, don't tell me what I can like.
Listen, I will. And could you stop dying? You're supposed to be better than me.
Ow.
Ow.
Okay.
I appreciate it, Flower. Mad Queen Alice, I was talking to her on the Discord about it earlier, and she was... I was like, I want to respond, but I don't. And she's like, don't respond. And I'm like, yep. Interesting that you say that, what's his name? Trekker is an obsolete term. At the time, there was when there were only 2 Star Trek shows, Trekkie meant you were a fan of the original series, and Trekker meant you were a fan of Next Gen. But now it doesn't matter. So...
Ow.
Now you just call yourself a Trekkie. Ow. Oh, no wonder. No problem, what's his name? Yeah, so I followed Alice's wise advice and instead only responded to positive stuff. I really do wish I could have written that article without, like, just praising Dr. Culber and not having to make that Troy analogy, but, or comparison, rather. Listen, Cody, I know how to take a blast to the face. Phrasing. Nothing like a good, refreshing blast to the face. Gross. Gross, people. No fluids on this stream except for water to hydrate. You hear me, Pat?
Disagree.
That was on purpose.
I can tell because one bullet hit. When you're not trying, you fucking unload entire clips into me.
I do owe you a hydrate, I'm sorry. Oh, well, I'm pretty dead on right now. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. Will I run out of ammo before I kill Pat? Probably. Let's go.
That's right, probably.
Yeah, let's just go. Well, I'm almost dead. You can see that blinking red bar. That would be the hospital noise. Ah, boy. There we go. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Alright, Pat's on his own while I drink some water. See, I never worry about becoming dehydrated on my streams. Phrasing? I don't know. There's something in there.
Yep, it's dead end.
Pat won't listen to your instructions. You can tell Pat to hydrate, and he'll probably just tell you to fuck off.
I got 2 drinks right here with me. I always bring drinky juice. I just drink them when I feel like it.
See? Like I said, he won't listen to you when you tell him to hydrate. He'll do it when he wants to.
I mean, listen, Moadib has to eat too.
He does. In about 15 minutes is his food time.
On your face when you pass out. Oh, this is a security door.
Fast, accurate diagnosis.
I thought there was something up here.
Try
There's
heading
nothing
to
in this
you.
room. There might not be anything in this room. We might have already come into this room. I can't remember.
Because I'm
This
heading towards the waypoint.
This is why. Yeah, this is why we won't get all the audio logs because, like, you really need. There are so fucking many of them,
And
you
I
really gotta,
noticed
like,
they were resetting. Like, the audio logs I was getting were, like, repeating themselves, which was weird.
Were you just playing the same ones over? Hold on. Let me
No, I was picking them up, and then it started from the beginning again. I don't know why. But I have...
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, there's only 7 in my thing. You know what I bet it is? I bet because it's like a multiplayer session or whatever, I bet you have to get them all in one go in a multiplayer
I think
session.
you're right. Because we picked up...
In a single player, it definitely saves them, but we picked up more than 7 yesterday, and I feel like we picked up 7 today.
Yeah. That's why I was like... You were telling me to listen to it, and I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard this bit already. Where she was getting on the train.
The only thing they do for us now is they open up the if you're not going for the story, there's like a thing you'll miss in the last level, and then they open up
gathering them. Yeah.
They open up all of these little ammo dumps.
Oh, that's cool.
So they're worth grabbing when you see them.
Fair enough. Won't argue. That sounds delicious, one. I mean, I will argue with you, but not about that.
Yeah. When we get to last level, I can tell you what the fucking story is about.
You mean the side story, not the main plot of the game.
Yeah. No,
yeah, hopefully I'll have put that together by then. With
I
my
doubt it. You haven't been listening
skills.
to any of the clues.
Ooh, sticky grenade. Yeah, take it. Got him. With my nades.
Yeah, when I go and I collect these things, there's like a interactive map on the internet that you can use. And
oh, kind of like what we use for Destiny?
Yeah, and I just fucking go one by one through the whole city and grab all of them.
If I ever play this again solo, I probably will do that. And out of all the Halo games, this would probably be the one I'd play again. I do really like the switching perspectives. I see the yellow. Oh, you got it.
Yeah, because it's playing the Kebab one right now. Which we definitely listened to last time because we talked about Kebab Guy.
We did talk about Kebab Guy.
For the last time, you blimp! Get out of the road! You put your cleaver
I mean, they've closed indoor dining in New York City again. I don't know if we're going on lockdown like we were in the beginning, but we might need it.
It frightens the children.
Sorry, Dad. There was a sort of a...
Ooh, I see a yellow up there.
What were you saying?
City. New Mombasa
How do I
is the
get to
only
that
place
thing?
on Earth the Covenant is attacking.
What? Why?
Virgil's
in
survey.
the,
He detected some very
this
unusual
thing.
seismic activity all along the Great Reef.
Oh, it's just a
Would you like a
sniper rifle
kebab,
caught in
young
the
lady?
wire.
Chicken, mutton, beef. One free for every
Oh, it's
refugee.
inspect. What? That's crazy. What's this sniper rifle doing in here? There's a snake in my boot.
Can you take us there?
Affirmative.
Alright, they're all getting back together. Meeting you up top. Still have not found our Oni agent, who may or may not have been the ex of Nathan Fillion.
Well, you saw her blown up pod and helmet in the first level.
Right, but that doesn't mean shit, man. Comic books,
Okay.
until you see a body, they ain't dead.
All right.
Romeo, now we are Nolan North
Clear? Yeah.
in blackface, I guess.
Yeah, I don't feel great about
Hey,
that, but
rookie,
I
you
don't know
out
what to
there?
do about it, so.
Respond.
Yeah.
That's an order.
Well, you know.
Give it up, Gunny. Even if he ain't dead, he's lost in that soup. Our comms can't cut through that.
Oh, give up, huh? What if it were you down there?
Just saying. I ain't dead.
You're a piece of work.
I know how that feels, one. You're a piece of work.
Welcome aboard, ladies. First stop, anywhere but here.
Aw, look, the gang's all together.
Banshees, on your six. Hit the deck.
Oh no! Now they're not together. Great.
Mickey, Dutch. Status.
He was in Destiny, Redbeard.
Alive or dead, we're
they-
pulling them out.
Alive
You
or
hear
dead,
me?
we're pulling them out. You hear me?
Make some noise.
We gotta go get Mickey and Dutch. See, I remembered their names, Pat. I'm vaguely paying attention.
Back inside. Let's find that pelican.
Glad you
What
know the
about
four
all those
names in the
Covenant
game.
we sidestepped on the way up?
Now we get to kill them.
Yeah, you're welcome. Likewise,
picking
Mad,
such a tall
Mad
building.
Queen, my
I'm
lady
really digging all
person
these stairs.
is, she has
Do
to
you ever
do
get tired of
on-site
bitching, Romeo?
stuff, because she's a lighting person, and
That did it. Shoot and scoot.
it's scary, because she takes it very seriously, but it turns out, like, construction workers in New York don't really care if they live or die. Which I find bizarre. Personally. It's incredible the stories she tells me about how people flaunt safety protocols on construction sites.
Get ready. Whoa, come on, Romeo. Let's through these doors.
Yeah. Hermit, are you military? You just mentioned an IED. You don't have to answer that if it's classified. You were. Copy. Well, I would defer to you. I have 0 military experience. I am what they call an artiste.
I would never call you that.
No, you wouldn't. I don't really call myself that either.
Watch yourself. Frag out.
Now, gimme.
Come on, Romeo. We got
Yeah.
Changing mag.
Don't shoot, Pat.
Wait. Great job. Hoorah!
Oh, right.
Hermit, that sounds like literally the most terrifying thing on the planet. Thank you for your service. Holy shit. Die!
We're down, Gunny. On a rooftop, northeast of your location. Stay put, Dutch. We'll come to you.
I do feel really cool walking around with the big old plasma rifle turret.
Ammo, Romeo. These boys won't need it.
Detective mode. It's really bright in here. Detective mode off.
Yeah, it's not detective time. It's only really detective time when you're the rookie.
Right.
More of them. Romeo, get to work.
Ow.
Sniper, take cover. Sniper's down. Crisis averted.
You're a crisis.
Jetpack brute. Don't let him get behind us.
Oh shit.
More trouble.
Ooh, that was good. It's a living. Oh my god, Hermit.
Hold your fire.
I did. You're welcome.
How'd that one taste?
Phrasing. How'd that one taste? Okay, I really don't need a freaking grenade launcher now.
Don't let that. You're going down.
I want another turret. I don't think so. I don't think so. Come get some. Get some. That hurt, but was fun.
Yeah, the chieftains are rough. Or the bronze chieftains. I don't know if they have a different designation. But they have the ability to turn invincible, among other things.
I wish I had the ability to turn invincible.
You can pick it up. It's a booster that I've used a couple of times.
I just meant real life.
Oh, well. Can't help you there. Okay, that was a fuel rod cannon. That hurt like hell.
Alright,
but yeah, they carry hammers, fuel rod cannons, or turrets like you're carrying right now.
Nice. I'm sorry, I gotta read what Hermit's telling, like, war stories.
Banshees! Let's get the hell off this thing!
Well, good for you. Use your GI Bill, get your degree. I'm sorry you got hurt. That fucking sucks. Again, thank you for your service. I have a bunch of friends who served in the military. They didn't do as many active stuff as you did, but they did it also for educational reasons. Hammer Spaceman, when he's here, he's former Air Force. but he's an air traffic control man. So he never really saw combat. He just makes sure planes don't crash into each other. Which is important.
What's our situation?
Bird's wasted. Lost the pilot on impact. Rest of us are okay.
Not for long. Phantom's inbound.
Why am I not
Anytime,
surprised?
Hermit.
Pick a turret, Romeo. Conserve your ammo. This is gonna get hot.
Just because I'm a cynic when it comes to my government does not mean I have anything against the troops, because they are not our government. Oh man, that's cool. I like how the rocket launcher has like that lock-on reticle.
Well, the rocket pods do. The rocket launchers don't.
Okay, well,
The rocket
pods...
launcher in Halo 2 does. But they decided that was too powerful. So in Halo 3, the rocket launcher lost that ability and the rocket
that
pod
was me.
gained it.
I did that to you.
Yeah, I noticed. I did see that.
I called it, though.
Did you? I did not hear you say anything except a large explosion.
No, by calling it, I said, hey, I shot you. That's what I meant
Oh.
by calling it.
Yeah, you know, typically
Was that
in
not
multiplayer
clear?
games, you want to call out before you shoot someone and be like, hey, I don't want to shoot you.
But I do?
Phantom, dead ahead.
Tarts and ready.
That still hasn't figured out that I like shooting it. Oh yeah, Greg's been through some shit. I can't talk about Greg's. I'm sure he's talked about it, but yeah, at one point he was almost a paratrooper. The closest I ever came to joining the military was my dad threatening to send me to military academy in high school if I didn't get my grades up. True story. I didn't get my grades up, and I didn't go to the military academy, so I win? High school was dumb.
Phantom to our right.
Yeah.
Why did you rip that off?
Because I wanted to.
It has infinite ammo when it's connected to the pod.
Well, you should have told me that before I ripped it off.
God damn it, Ari.
Look,
Uh,
you're playing this on hard mode, buddy. And I'm part of the difficulty setting. Operation Drive Pack Crazy. Working. Oh yeah, look at that. Ran out of ammo. Yeah, I had some good friends halfway through high school. I was in religious schooling for most of my life, and then in my junior year of high school I switched to public school, and then when I switched to public school things got a lot better. And then I went to film school in college and met Greg, and college was way better. Oh my god, that thing just vomited bad guys.
yeah, too bad we don't have any missiles to take it out.
Yeah, that's a shame. It's a big damn shame.
Bring it on, boys. We're almost through this.
Sorry, how dare you not know how everything in Halo works?
You've been playing it for like 24 hours.
Hey, cutscene.
Scatter!
See, we did fine. Oof, that guy didn't do that great. Oh, and there's that sniper rifle. Dude, that's brutal.
Get this thing off of me.
Oh no, is Romeo going down? Is he down for the count? Oh, not Blackface Nolan North.
Not good.
We're gonna get you out of here. Not by air, we're not. It's all right. I know another way.
He knows another way.
Yep.
Yeah, Buck knows another way. Romeo's the one that got hurt. Don't worry, everyone. Nathan Fillion's fine so far.
And again, that you know that he's mostly fine for all this because he's in 2 more Halo games. 3 more Halo games.
I don't know, Bob. I guess that was the contingency of my fan base. Check nav data for supply cache locations. Okay, stop it. Don't worry about it. People come in and out of streams. I try not to think too much about the numbers. I'm grateful I'm off of Twitter right now. I'm scared when I go back, the Legion of Deanna Troy fans are gonna murder me. Again, I like Deanna Troy. I think I like Hugh Culver more. That only matters to Trek people. Okay.
We're this way.
Okay. After Pat. Yeah, except for that part where you talked about going Rambo and, like, saving your officer who was, like, in a POW camp and you made explosive arrowheads and shit. Hermit was fucking Rambo.
Fascinating.
I should use only MySpace. No, I need to use Twitter. I used to hate Twitter, like, really, but it has become literally a necessary part of my livelihood. I mean, you gotta talk to Sylvester Stallone about residuals, Hermit. That's out of my... It's out of my pay grade. Colombian Rambo. I love that. Alright, well, I got, like, no rounds left on that.
Yeah, that's the other thing that I like about the overworld is it really makes you think about the guns you have and how much ammo you have left.
Yeah. In the other Halo games, you're just kind of like
You just got what you needed. You got what was fun in the level.
Yeah. But you also never really have to worry about running out of ammo that much. Because the bad guys are always dropping stuff.
Yeah, the street levels definitely feel more like you're scavenging for stuff.
It's very cool. Beam rifle.
The sniper.
Cool. Yeah, I did write about 1602. I'm glad you're going through my backlog of articles. 1602 is a mini-series that Neil Gaiman wrote. And it's like a what if the Marvel Universe started in the year 1602. And like Doctor Strange is Queen Elizabeth's physician. Nick Fury is her master of spies. It's very cool. Hey, I found a yellow thing.
How bad?
Not good.
Not good. We're gonna get you out of here.
Like a leaf in the wind. There's a Big Lebowski Easter egg in here. Pat, why didn't you tell me there's a Big Lebowski Easter egg in this game?
It's because I can't remember which one that is.
Fail.
I know about a couple of the Easter eggs. Oh, in 1602.
In 1602?
Not in this. I was gonna
No,
say.
I didn't find a Big Lebowski Easter egg in 1602. Explain this to me. Educate me, Herman.
Put me down for a second.
I'm dying.
Dutch, medkit.
I'm dying. I'm not gonna make it, but
I know that there's like tons of little Easter eggs in all the Halo games.
What's wrong with them?
Like words written on stuff and.
Can't breathe.
Yeah, someone's gotta like clear his lung.
Metaphone for all that ails you.
Better?
Now what?
Trains ran
Metaphone.
underground up to the old
Meta.
city. We're gonna find one of the tunnels. Walk on out of here.
You gonna carry me all the way, sweetheart?
Was planning on it, but now that you're feeling better. Get the door.
This is cool. It kind of feels a little bit like Aliens. Like the James Cameron second Alien movie. Outnumbered, enemy terrain.
Gunny, you're gonna want to see this.
Alright, now they're heading underground, following the trains. They went up, they went down, they went across the bridge.
Well, the plan was to get into the subway tunnels and walk out of the city,
This means we're screwed, right?
but it's flooded.
Not with the flood, though.
Not yet.
Answer me, Pat. Not with the flood.
I just said it's
Wait
flooded.
here. We're gonna steal that ride. It's landing. Now's our chance. Mickey, you're with me.
Oh. That's great, Hermit. I'll have to go watch the, I'll have to go look at that map cover. I know what you're talking about.
But a phantom? It's been years since I even ran a simulation.
Well, let's see what you remember, Trooper. Move. Nice catch with face.
Gunny,
Fuck
more
that.
of those floating squids. Should we smoke them?
They're between us and that phantom. What do you think?
I want that ship to blow up.
No, you don't want that ship to blow up.
Oh. Fine.
We're stealing that ship. Don't blow up the ship.
You sure? I can blow it up
Yeah.
real good for you, boss.
I mean, it's probably immune, but let's not, you know.
Highlighted in red. Nope, nope, nope. See, if you yell no enough at a video game, it listens to you. Not true.
You got your Xbox Connect hooked in? Mass Effect had a weird setting where it lets you like read the dialogue options in the dialogue trees. I played a good portion of Mass Effect 3 like that.
Go, Mickey, up the lift.
It was weird.
Kill the pilots.
Here goes nothing.
Interesting.
No, you don't need that anymore.
Fine.
Cabin secure. Flight controls read green across the board. Well, purple. But she's good to go. I think. On my way.
This is an escort mission.
Everybody loves escort missions, right?
Got him.
Whoever designed the first escort mission needed to be put away for war crimes.
And you do have a bomb on this Banshee. For me, it's B. For you, I don't know.
Who knows? I found it.
All set back there? Affirmative. Romeo, let's man these turrets.
Ow, ow. Stop it. Don't fly into me, you dumb shit.
Oh, Banshees. Oh, I forgot those fly out of there.
Take them out.
Head through the tunnel, Gunny. Go on, Gunny. Take the lead. Everyone watch their elbows. Gonna be a tight squeeze.
I just don't like escort missions because the AI of who you're escorting invariably is bullshit.
Yep.
And they get caught in geometry, or they run forward and commit suicide, or they're just dumb.
We're pretty safe from geometry on this one, but they are kind of dumb.
Look at that. I think we found us a squid house. Give me an angle.
Boom.
That's right, you damn aliens. Doesn't feel so good, does it? Well, like the good book says, payback's a bitch.
Yeah,
I don't think it actually says that.
the original set of keys was bad.
You heathen.
You like that? Original keys, spare keys? I mean, y'all remember that joke? We're done with the keys. They're gone. No more keys.
Covenant must
Yeah, they all died.
go to the next area. I see an override switch, Gunny. Hang on, I'll set up the
Dan Johnson died, which is bullshit.
Well, there's the end of Act 3.
What is it, a Shakespeare play?
It's that same level of writing.
Oh, fuck you.
Listen, you can't fucking set me up a softball like that if you don't want me to fucking hit it.
We're stuck here until you open that door, Gunny.
Oh. I gotta open a door?
Yeah, where the icon on your visor is.
Yeah. Okay.
Door's open. I'll go first.
Roger that. Follow your lead.
More video games should let you play as Nathan Fillion.
And there's definitely some.
Where's my Nathan Fillion simulator? It's just great to be me. I'm handsome and charming and everybody likes me. I'm everyone's favorite Canadian. That's probably true.
You might want to swap your ghost out for a fresh one over there.
Yes, sir.
You got hit a couple of times.
I was beeping a lot.
I mean, you're known for keeping your vehicles alive and well in Halo missions, I know, but...
I know. Well, I mean, really, coordination and general hand-eye dexterity is my strengths. I wasn't woefully incompetent when we raided.
That's true.
Yeah. See? I was just regular incompetent.
Gunny, another locked door. Hit the override.
Alright, fine.
Damn, door's jammed.
Oh.
Must have lost power.
I'll head through on foot, see if I can find a workaround inside the
hate
tunnel.
that. Can we pause here so I can feed the cat and stuff?
Just come in this room.
Okay.
And then way nobody will shoot you.
Alrighty, we will be right back, folks. I have to go feed the Muad'Dib or he will murder me. So yeah, I'll see y'all in a second. Hey, we're back.
Speak for yourself.
I mean,
know.
you're right there,
Yeah.
and
I
you're
know.
talking.
Well. Don't tell me what I want to.
See, do you see what I have to work with? There should be no confusion why I shoot this guy. Oh shit, what's his name? Are you playing KOTOR on the original system? That's legit. I can't even count the amount of times I have played KOTOR. I have that game fucking memorized.
So I have potentially a bad opinion on this, but I would stand by the fact that I think the best way to play KOTOR now is actually on an iPad.
You've said this before, and I won't
Yeah.
fight you on that. It seems interesting.
All of the menus were designed to look like data pads in the game, and like an iPad or a touchscreen device is just a data pad. And they made an app version of the game. It runs super smoothly, and all of the user interface is super intuitive because you just touch it like you would with a data pad.
Yeah, they did do an iPad version. And
The
what's his
combat-
name? You're in for a treat if you've never played it.
Oh,
Oh
you're
boy,
dead.
it's old. Don't expect, like... It's old as shit. But it is,
These guys are really chasing me.
Yeah. Were we talking about book banning? How did that even come up?
I tracked him down.
I've been telling people that banning books is wrong. Don't destroy art. Yeah, I agree with that. Bethesda, it wasn't Bethesda, it was BioWare. BioWare made KOTOR. Well, as long as you know what to expect, what's his name, and if you haven't had the twist ruined for you, then you're in for a really great fucking game. Like, really, just probably one of the seminal gaming experiences of my life as I get hammered to death. Okay. In name only, Dave. BioWare got bought by EA, so they are just another arm of EA's Hydra-headed monster. The people who ran it, the doctors quit a long time ago, and then all the people that made Mass Effect and Dragon Age, like Casey Hudson and Mike Laidlaw and all these really cool designers, they left too. So BioWare is a name. It is not, it's not anything what it was. Oh yeah, oh yeah. BioWare, definitely Canadian. Exactly what's his name.
Troopers, I got bad news.
What? You really are gonna make us walk out of this city?
We got a scarab right by our exit.
You need to go the opposite direction. There's a ship for you.
Okay. I see it. Want to become famous? Alright, before I get in the ship, I gotta drop the band hammer on some robots. They don't like me leaning in real close. Look at my beard. I'll give them the clamps. That's why they call me Clamps. It's true. Anubis. That's like if Anubis and a banana had a child. Anubis. Blow up, Scarab. Shoot it in the ass. Phrasing. I think it's great. I love Archer, and a good friend of mine from high school is an animator on Archer. You can look through the credits. He started on like season 5 or whatever. His name is James Cornell. You can go, if you ever see James Cornell in the credits of Archer, that's my high school buddy. Good dude. Okay, let me get away from that. I think my favorite episode of Archer is the one with Timothy Oliphant in it, playing the secret agent that was in love with Archer, but he didn't realize it and thought he was just best friends. And it's like, we're gonna start bed breakfast together. Twin Oaks. It's called Twin Oaks. I just like Timothy Oliphant. I won't lie. Hey, Ding Dong, welcome. Oh yeah, I haven't. I'm like behind a few seasons of Archer. You like the one with the ocelot?
Boy, this thing will only look at me. I would love if it would look at you for 2 seconds.
Why?
So that I can shoot the legs.
You're so much prettier, though. That's a lie. I'm the pretty one. We all know that.
Oh, God.
Good day to you, Ding Dong. I can't do an Australian accent, and I won't dignify it, so I won't attempt to butcher your slang, but good day.
Head into the tunnel before another one shows up.
Yeah, good advice, honestly. So we're going here? We're going to this place? Is it off the ship time?
Alright. I think you might have to open the door.
Alright. Yay! Spaceship. Oh, I have some dignity. The post-World War II, that was honestly most people's least favorite season, Hermit. I know that was the creator's least favorite. He was incredibly depressed when he was doing that Archer Dreamland season. I think my favorite of the alternate reality Archer seasons. I'm trying.
All right, did you figure it out yet?
Mickey?
Nope, I wasn't paying attention.
You doing okay?
Just glad we didn't go with your first plan. Look at those tunnels. Ones that aren't flooded are probably packed with buggers. Hell, I wouldn't go down there even if you ordered me to.
Come on, Veronica. What could be more important than that carrier?
My orders. And Buck, call me Captain.
Mickey, turn around. Find a safe place to set us down.
What? Why?
I lost something. Now I know where to find her.
All right. So clearly she has to go. She needs to retrieve something from this city.
Well, yeah, that's what she was doing here.
I know. but it's got to be something in the Oni building.
We blew up the Oni building.
That's bad. Vice was a great season, Mad Queen Alice, and Danger Island. That was going to be the alternate reality one I said that was my favorite. No, there's no more foam in it, rookie. It's just shooting dust. Phrasing.
This is Captain Veronica Dare. My beacon is active. Need immediate assistance. Someone, please respond.
Oh, she's dead. You found her helmet. That was Pat earlier in this game.
I said you watched her helmet and her pod blow up.
Right, and I said, until I see a body, she ain't dead.
Well, yeah, that's how storytelling works.
I know, I'm a writer. Yeah, go call the wife. That's more important than watching me play Halo, Ding Dong. Feel free to lurk. Yeah, say hi to her for me too. Oh, tell her a random Twitch streamer says hello. Oh, Pat, don't walk in front of my bullets like that.
Ow, ow,
ow. Okay. Coming up from behind. Dick move. Ow. How, I hate you. Sure, I'll say hello to anyone's wife. Or husband. Or gender-neutral partner. How about that? I'm a friendly guy. I'll say hello to anyone. Except Nazis. That was death 9,000 tonight. I won't say hello to Nazis. Those are the only people really not welcome at my streams. Ow.
So this would normally be the point where you would want to make sure that you had all of the audio logs by, because you can't turn around and come back to the overworld after this point in the game.
Oh, wow. How far are we into ODST?
There's like 3 or 4 levels after this.
Oh, shit.
But we're leaving the overworld because we're done with the flashbacks, basically.
It's all going to catch up now.
It's all going to catch up now.
What is this? Fuel rod gun.
It's the alien rocket launcher.
I love it. Who the fuck is Ari? Good question, Bob. Who am I? I love that. My wife. That's weird. Accurate. It is weird. I am weird. I've been having a weird day. Prophet of the great Muad'Dib. Indeed. Where is he? Oh. Well. He's hanging out with my lady person. "2020 has been everyone's existential crisis." Who isn't having an existential crisis?
I'm low on ammo. You can feel me. I'm on sub-level 9. Immune station.
So the last 3 levels are getting to her and getting her out, right? Or figuring out what's going on.
Both.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Are you just the rookie for the rest of the game? Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, there's no more flashbacks.
I gotta say, very impressed. This, like, I enjoyed all the Halo games, but this one is, like, really doing it for me.
Yeah, so the city is divided into 7 sections, and you've got 3 levels to go down. Oh, hey, it's the 9 levels of hell.
You did point that out before.
Yeah, it comes up again, and it is really prevalent in the audio logs that we haven't connected,
Is
right?
the
So you
final
heard...
level involving ice in any way? Because the central level of hell is supposed to be frozen.
Hang on, we're 2 levels away. Calm down.
Oh, it's gonna be some cryo tank shit. Oh, is she gonna get like, oh man, is she rescuing like Spartans or something?
Fucking, you got 2 levels of unknown. Anyway, the audio logs though, when you play them, like you heard Gluttony Guy, there's there's a woman who is like trying to break into a lotto machine and she won't leave it even when the brutes show up.
Avarice. Yeah.
The chief of police is like
Lust.
being a fucking creep towards Sadie.
He was Lust.
I'm trying to remember now. Oh, there's like a dude who comes back into his old workplace at the police department, and he just murders everyone because they all treated him badly when he worked there.
Wrath.
And it's the end of the world, and he thinks he can get away with anything.
Where's Sloth?
I think Sloth is the dude they hide inside of an elephant garbage truck at one point.
Yeah.
And I think there's like a super lazy dude who doesn't want to leave and just wants to hide in there and wait. It's been a while since I've listened to them all, though. There might be a
Bob
more
Goblin,
obvious
don't
stuff.
joke about the flood showing up, alright?
This would be a good place for them, though, wouldn't it?
I hate you.
Maybe that's what she's going to get.
I don't want that to be true. It could be, but you could also be fucking with me. It could be either one of those, and I don't like it.
I also don't remember who Envy is.
Was Envy the guy that ditched her?
No, he comes back. He's like the other.
He's
main
the other
character.
companion. Got it.
Yeah. The two of them travel through the city, and they're trying to get to their dad's office, who you eventually learn works in tunnels beneath the city. He works with the superintendent, which you know.
Right. I remembered that part.
And he had recently found something in a seismic scan beneath the city, which you know is the teleporter that will eventually lead them to the Ark.
Right.
Ow.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
You have a rocket launcher on your back?
I do.
To see you like creeping backwards with a rocket launcher on your back.
Yeah, I gotta get out of the way of this dude's. Alright, there you go.
Ammo. Fucking hell.
My existential crisis involved changing careers. I think I've mentioned this before. I've only been writing for like professionally for the last year or so. I got kind of caught up being an editor and working in post-production, and it
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me.
burned me out.
Been trying to get down to the next level, checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Hey, cop.
Welcome. Access granted.
Ooh, thank you, Virgil.
Guess you
I do. Phrasing.
So, this guy...
Look out!
Oh, come on! What about this guy?
What's wrong with you, Virgil? You trying to get me killed?
Warning. Hitchhikers may be escaped convicts.
Hitchhikers may be escaped convicts. That's delightful.
Let me see, does he come with us?
Does he? I'm so low on ammo, I'm switching.
Yeah, let me see what this guy does before I tell you the rest of the story.
You go first.
Ow.
Because I'm pretty sure... he only matters if we've done the audio logs.
Yeah, congratulations on the job, what's his name? that in these times it's not easy. I'm incredibly grateful for my job at CBR, despite the hate I get from Deanna Troy diehards. Again, I like Deanna Troy.
He is doing all of his audio dialogue, which is important. So he turns to you and he says, "What the heck are you doing down here anyway?" And then he's like, "We all have our secrets."
Oh, yeah. That's not cryptic.
A friendly reminder that
friendly fire's on?
No, Virgil wouldn't let him in. And when you open the door, Virgil said, "Warning, hitchhikers may be escaped convicts."
Yeah, I heard that part. I'm very scared about what that means. So there's some sort of underground prison.
No. Virgil can't speak literally.
So he was talking about the Covenant. Or the Flood. If there is no God. Of which there isn't, for I am an atheist. Sorry, people who are religious. Enjoy your faith. I have none.
I wonder, I don't think it might be because I found all the audio logs, he might play out all his stuff, but I don't think that's true. We'll see.
Friends are the best. What's his name? A good friend will get you through most bullshit. Pat wouldn't know anything about that, because look who he's stuck playing with.
All units, open fire!
You're insulted. I'm sorry, Bob.
Yeah.
I seem to be offending you a lot tonight. But you're sticking around, so I appreciate it.
Ow.
Stand down!
Yeah, I was under the impression that he just got murdered if he didn't find all the audio logs, but we'll see if that's true. He's definitely got the ability to survive enemy attacks, which most NPCs do not.
Interesting. Okay, Bob.
Which is why we've gone through.
I can take it. I'm like Batman. You know? How he's all like, they can hate me because they have to. The people of Gotham. No one's ever gonna forget Christian Bale's voice as he just growls his way through Batman. That dude needs a throat lozenge. If I had money to pay people for t-shirts, I would.
We're going down to level 9 too. Guess I could use some backup.
You guess?
Access granted.
Alright, more flying fuckers. No.
You hear that? Buggers! Count on your level! Oh no! They're up here too! Coming out of the damn vent!
Yeah, that's what happens.
No!
Oh, that's a horrible death.
Yeah, so if you don't have all the audio logs, he dies there.
But if you do...
If you do, he comes down to this next level with you and survives.
Interesting.
Because we are now on level 9.
Are we really? Holy shit.
Yeah, look at the doors.
Oh my god.
They say 9.
We're at the end?
No. We're at level 9.
Manga work. That's cool, artistic. Yeah, I keep forgetting you and Juan are, like, artistic. I mean, I should know from your name, Artistic Simplicity, but, like, you're industry folk. Or at least I know Juan also works in the TV film industry. Though I've kind of become a journal. I don't know. I wouldn't call what I do journalism. Ultimately, I would like writing these articles to keep a roof over my head while I develop my own fiction. And then make you all buy it. Like books and shit. Juan is Hollywood. He's all of it. He's the entirety of Hollywood. Right, Juan? I don't know if he's still watching right now. He helped on the shame scene in that ice show. I love you.
So typically he follows you until you get down to here.
And look, it's cold. Like the bottom layer of hell. Very good.
Something's wrong.
Did I just hear Sadie?
Yes. So Sadie calls in and she's like, I can't contact him, something's wrong. And if you find all the dialogues, that's a line that Sadie says in one of the audio logs. So it places this moment in time in the audio logs.
Interesting.
And so you would go in there and
in this room.
Basically the police chief finds out that the city is helping you escape, and he shuts down Virgil for a little while, which also means that there's nobody to help with the evacuation process. And in order to make sure Virgil stays shut down, he releases the fire suppressant system inside of Sadie's dad's lab, killing him. And so
him.
If you come down here with that police chief guy, he's on the police chief's payroll, basically.
And he betrays you?
Well, he comes into this room, and I forget what he is looking for in this room, but in this room, he does then try and kill you. If he's like, stay out here and don't touch anything, and when you go inside, he tries to kill you. And so you end up having to murder a police officer, but it's the lab inside, and you can like see pictures of Sadie, and like the final audio log is in there.
That's fascinating.
Which is Sadie getting out. Sadie actually never comes down here.
So she escaped. She lives. Good for Sadie. Good for Sadie.
Yeah, because she knows her dad gets killed, and so there's no point in getting.
What's
down
this
here.
thing? Is that a flamethrower?
Yeah, it's a flamethrower.
I want it. Yeah, I knew what he was saying by the ice show.
Fuck. Who knows?
You're right, Mad Queen Alice. Too bad.
Sorry.
I mean it.
I should have told you more about this mission.
Oh, I gotta listen.
About everything.
You should have told us more about the mission, about everything. She's sorry. Not good enough, Trisha Helfer. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this game.
You are getting close to the end of this mission.
Yeah.
I mean, you're certainly closer to the end of the game than when we started, you know?
Well, you only said when we were like, we're done with the overworld, and there's only 3 more levels. And then we went down 3 levels. I died from
No.
fire.
There are 3 game levels. You went down 3 physical floors.
I'm just fucking with you, dude.
This is all one level of 3.
I understand. No, my Game of Thrones ended with the Red Wedding, right?
Welcome. Access granted.
Downside to flamethrowers, indeed.
Gotta be a trained flame tech to run one of these bad boys.
It'd be so easy. It would be so easy.
Shoot me, I dare you.
No, 'cause you got fire.
Smart choice.
It's you. I thought... Never mind. What was your name again?
Rookie. Like how my blood type's on my shoulder. O
Now.
positive.
Yeah, all the Marines have that in the Haloverse.
I love
It's
that.
a nice touch.
I love
yeah,
that.
they're just like the human war effort is just a fucking meat grinder.
That's great.
This way and stay quiet.
Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive.
Who could that have been?
Down there? That's the superintendent. The AI that runs every system in the city. My
There's
mission...
your answer.
Our mission is to secure the superintendent's data.
I knew it had something to do with this
Problem
thing.
is, there's only one way in from here. Right through the hive.
I was talking about finding Virgil earlier.
It would have been suicide to go alone, and I was hoping for more backup.
The problem is,
But I guess you're it.
And
you
it
heard
makes...
it in
You've
Sadie's
been solo since we
story,
docked. Fighting on the
is that...
surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff.
I mean...
Show me.
The problem is that, from what you know from what I just told you, is that, the chief killed Virgil.
Right. Right. So this is doomed. But it makes sense that Dare's going after it because, like, the way Master Chief had to protect Cortana...
Yeah, it's an
they
AI.
have all the, yeah, they have all the
not
fucking
trivial.
info. Yeah.
They're not trivial objects.
Yeah. Okay. That tracks.
Hostiles! Oh.
Did I just hear him yell, "Grenade"?
Yeah.
Why do they speak in English? They're aliens.
Because they speak in English in Halo 3.
That's weird. They're weird.
I think they do. The grunts at least do in Halo 2.
Well, I know, like, the little dudes have always been like, "Don't kill me!" I just don't understand. Do we have universal translators or something?
I mean, you can make the argument Chief did.
Yeah, but not these guys.
No, not these guys.
Right, what's his name? Yeah. That was, yeah. George R.R. Martin is never going to finish Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, people. He spends most of his time watching football. That's not even a joke. He'd rather talk about football than finish his fucking book. I watched an interview with him and Stephen King, and Stephen King was explaining how every day he wakes up and writes 5 pages no matter what. And George R.R. Martin's like, you ever just spend all day staring at one sentence that you wrote, hate it, and then delete it? And Stephen King's like, nah. I sit down, I write 5 pages, and then when I'm done working. And that's the difference between Stephen King and George R.R. Martin.
Here, Trooper, through the door. We'll have to jump.
Might as well jump. Might as well jump. Unnecessary, but fun.
Careful. Same team. Oh, it's over here, taking fire.
Oh, come on, Pat.
Scatter.
I got bumped by a grenade.
Yeah. I mean, arguments can be made about the varying quality of Stephen King's work, but you can't argue that the man's
We must be
prolific.
right under the hive. Head across the bridge. Let's see if we can find a way up.
This is another one of the firefight maps, this room here.
Oh, nice.
Trooper, through here. I found an elevator. Come to me.
Yes, ma'am. Phrasing.
Elevator up. Next stop.
Bugger Central.
Oh, you talking about when Terry Pratchett died?
Let's stick together. Move fast and quiet.
Did he ask Neil Gaiman to erase his hard drive? I would buy that.
Damn, here they come. Catch!
He's never retiring. That man is fueled by cocaine and horror movies.
Careful.
I mean, I got respect for Pratchett because delete your notes. My argument being, look at what Brian Herbert did to Dune. He wrote a bajillion books based off of his father's stuff, and then supposedly wrote the finale based off of his father's notes, and from what I've heard, it's terrible. Hey, Super Junior. I don't think I noticed you yet.
Same team? Same team?
I like how every time we accidentally hit Trisha Helfer, she just goes, same team?
Yeah, well, especially because I'm using fire. I died, by the way, to, I don't know, maybe Trisha Helfer. Anytime she walks into a spot of fire, she dies. You were going 180
I'm trying to resurrect you.
Well, you're not going to do it back there. That's all hive nest. They just keep spawning.
Okay.
If you look around, the coolant system has been infested by Covenant Hive.
At least it's not the flood.
So far.
Can't go back. We have to keep pushing.
You were crying? Don't be crying. Who do I gotta hit? Who made Super Junior cry? I'll punch someone.
Follow me. I see a way across.
Oh man, I'm so far away from you all.
Enjoy dying in the bugs.
I will.
Yeah, on the fucking legendary difficulty, that room is horrific.
You pulled me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Rescue the superintendent? He's an asshole.
That's Virgil, but
Oh.
not the police chief. Superintendent AI is Virgil,
Gotcha.
who the police chief murdered.
Here. I won't
Yeah,
be long
well, that
before they
police
smash
chief's
through
an
that
asshole.
door. Let's take
Well,
him
he's
out
dead.
now.
That also happens in the audio logs.
Oh no. Well, I'll beat myself up if that's the case. If I'm the one that made Super Junior.
By the prophets, you will pay for your insolence! Over there!
I mean, I suppose learning English to taunt us like that makes sense. You will die for your insolence! And that's just Pat with a big old hammer.
Not bad. You do know your stuff.
Phrasing.
Welcome. Access granted.
Nice and slow. Check your corners.
Phrasing. Nice and slow. We have Babblefish tech. I never watched the old BBC Hitchhiker's Guide. I only saw the one,
Don't shoot.
the newer one. I've read the book though. Oh fuck.
We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way,
Escaped convicts.
they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. I spotted this one in the tunnels. Watched it access comm lines, security cameras, traffic controls, you name it. Eventually it holed up here.
Oh, I'm so down for that ding-dong magic.
Oni calls them
After this
engineers.
cutscene.
Believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own.
Oh, shit.
Everything we want to know about the Covenant, what they're looking for under the city, is right in here.
Stop stroking that, please. That thing has a penis for a face, and that was weird.
But that thing
Buggers must
is
have raised the
Virgil,
alarm.
and has
I
been Virgil the
understand.
whole
It
time.
combined with Virgil. It's some sort of AI.
It
Biological
uploaded
AI.
his memory.
Yeah.
But it's the engineers you've been seeing all over the place.
Right.
And have been dutifully blowing out of the sky.
Data center, but we're coming out.
My mind is firmly
No time
placed
to
in the
explain,
gutter.
but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Phrasing.
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance.
We can't let that happen.
You, stay behind me, okay?
Oh god, that thing's gross.
That's also why they self-destruct when you shoot their harnesses off.
Right, because they've got all that.
Engineer
They've got all
still
that
has
Covenant
shields,
data
but
in
they
them.
won't last long in a fire.
No, they've got literally grenades strapped to their back.
Oh wow.
If they disobey the Covenant, they
Clear
explode.
path to Buck.
So they're suicide squatted. That sucks.
Right, so you've seen them before. They're giving overshields to people just like they're giving us one now. And when you shoot at them, eventually you break the shield, their harness falls off, and then they explode. Because the Covenant doesn't want them escaping.
All right, Pat, we got a game, and you have to play it now. Ding Dong Magic wants us to know, wants us to guess which of these. He gave us 3 Australian phrases. One of them is fake. One of them is the other 2 are real. So, taking a wombat for a walk, going Harold, and fair suck on the sauce bottle.
I'm gonna say taking a wombat for a walk is fake because that sounds the most legible to me. And what I know about his Australian phrasings is that they're basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with you. I feel like fair suck on the sauce bottle is
it's too ridiculous for it
not to be
made up.
real. And going Harold, I believe.
Yeah.
So I vote Pat and I are voting 1. Were we correct, Ding Dong? We were right, Pat. Okay,
Yeah, listen,
What do
can't
the
fool
other
me.
What do the other 2 mean? What does going Harold? Is that just going ham? Is that like going psycho on someone?
No, I think that's closer to going postal, not going ham. Like losing your mind.
Yeah.
And fair suck on a sauce bottle.
Fair suck on a sauce bottle. Is that like? I don't know what that one is. What's fair suck on the sauce bottle?
It's got to be alcohol related, right?
Yeah.
Like go get sloshed.
I know one Australian phrase because I watched Drunk History. Fair crack of the whip, mate.
Damn it, rookie. Come
That's
to
a
my
real
location
Australian phrase, right? I've been told. Fair crack of the whip, mate. I've been told by an Australian comedian on television. And TV never lies. Nice.
This is our exit, rookie. Head through the door.
I'm not so dreadfully American.
About this asset. Feel free to fill me in whenever.
Not now, Buck.
Whoa, easy does it, rookie.
Wonder if we can
Yes, yeah. Oh my god. Can we not shoot these guys? Can we just pass them?
Looks like.
That would be great.
I think Buck started shooting at them.
God damn it, Buck. Fucking Nathan Fillion. Wait, I didn't catch it. Can someone please explain to me what the sauce on the suck bottle, whatever that thing was?
I'm hit.
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
Yeah, we got a floating hentai key. Come on. A little tentacle tumor thing.
Look at jellyfish.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't
Harold
killed any of
relates
them,
to your
have you?
prime minister,
No.
the late great Harold Holt,
Well, maybe one or
who went
two.
for a swim at the beach and
Nice
just straight
work.
up disappeared.
How was I supposed to know?
So does going Harold mean like fucking off, like leaving? Like that dude just vanished.
It's an Irish exit.
Yeah, I was about to say that's in America we call that the Irish goodbye. And Pat is a master at it because he's very Irish.
And I don't want to be anywhere. I would like to leave.
I think you've Irish goodbye parties in our apartment.
Yeah, in my own home, yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely done that. Nice.
I'm very good at what I do.
You are. You have a particular set of
Particular
skills.
set of skills, yeah.
It is a little racist, but
Elevator. Come on.
to be fair, Pat's Irish and he's embracing it. So if I can make some Jewish comments, he can make the Irish comments. I'm here. That's racist, but I'll allow it. Pulling a Houdini. That makes sense. I feel like we would use that in America.
I also like that, like, in that level, Buck is just covered in bug guts.
Ethnically,
just,
I'm
like,
Jewish, Barkov. I had a bar mitzvah. You shut up.
Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like. What was
That's not
that
how
for?
it works, Barkov.
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered.
Oh, yeah. Hot. You're the head of Jews, Barkov? Okay, I'm sorry.
For coming back.
For coming back. Yeah, the tentacle monster's like, where's my... What do I do? Where am I?
You did good, rookie. No doubt. We're not out of this yet.
I'll be Irish. Thanks, Bob. Oh, look at that smirk. She's like, I'm gonna get me some of that Nathan Fillion.
Let us clear a path.
We might actually finish
I'll stay
ODST
with the
tonight.
asset. Give it close cover.
We've got 15 minutes scheduled for the stream, but if we're close, we can do it.
I believe this is the last level.
All right, let's try to beat ODST. No, Barkov's wrong. I am totally Jewish. I am what's called an assimilated or secular Jew.
Fuck, that turret has us pinned. We can't advance.
Flank the watchtower.
And also, if
Take it out.
Barkov was a good Jew, he would know that it's decided by your birth, and whether or not you adhere to the faith has nothing to do with it. In fact, there is a Jewish term for me. In Hebrew, I am what's called an apikoros, which means heretic. Yeah, that's nice. You can keep saying that, Barkov.
They're going down.
But I'm pretty sure my Holocaust surviving grandparents would have something else to say about that. Again, Judaism is a faith, but being a Jew is also an ethnicity. Batman's Jewish. You're right, Cody. I wrote a whole article about it. He's also Episcopalian. And an atheist.
Really, he collects religions like playing cards.
Okay. Ethnically, he's Jewish because of his mom. Thomas Wayne raised him as an Episcopalian. As an adult, Batman became an atheist because he went to outer space and thought gods a lot. And was like, you know what? Nah. Is getting... Fair suck on the sauce bottle is getting your fair share in something. Another prime minister used it in a speech to rally for getting all Australians equal opportunities in life. Interesting.
You know, I had him all thinking. That's the last time.
The sun is mean to pasty people. I tan, surprisingly. I know I don't look like I should. But Pat's like an albino. He will burn.
Through shirts.
Through shirts, yeah, I've witnessed it.
Just trying to help.
The sun is trying to kill me.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really pale because I'm inside all the time, but then my desert people genes kick in, and I tan if I'm out in the sun.
Should be an elevator right through here.
You know what would help if I turned my night vision on?
Sit tight. We'll need the alien to power on the switch.
F for Pat's face, pasty skin. Pay your respects.
This is where you need to go. Go over to the switch. Turn it on.
Oh,
I think that might actually be a thing. Like, interrupting the engineer's path in the right thing, I think, is a speed running technique for this game. There we go, that did it.
Yeah, once as a kid, I had second-degree sunburns.
What?
Once.
What? You guys only had to do it one time?
Yeah.
God,
I was
did
a
it
little
last
kid,
year.
and let me tell you how it happened. I didn't understand the difference between... I was a little kid, I thought I was putting on sunblock, and I put, like, cocoa butter on my skin. And then I went out to the pool, and I got second-degree burns. That's what it takes. I don't, like...
I walk outside sometimes, and so I get second-degree burns.
Yeah, that tracks.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited
So this
till
is
now.
the full invasion fleet?
Right.
Oh,
Because they
I'm
realized
sorry.
it's
I
Earth
was a
and they
little
came
busy
back.
making sure perfume
Yeah.
over here didn't take around and blow us all
I
up.
did.
Buck.
I was
Always
like
thinking
8,
with
and I
gun.
did that to
Nothing changed
myself.
one bit.
Me? What about you?
Eddie Buck.
Oh, so full of big Oni secrets, couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
Make out again.
Not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
We need to move now. Were you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2, so that thing's gonna have to sit in your lap.
The engineer. Where did it go?
It turned on the tank. Creepy tentacle monster.
Keep me covered. And try to keep up.
Take my advice, rookie. You ever fall for a woman?
Make sure she's got balls.
I'm confused.
There's some weird writing in this one.
I'm confused. I mean, pro-transgender, very
Go ahead,
good.
rookie. All right, shotgun.
Oh, wait. You ride
Oh,
shot.
you got a ride.
Alright, fine.
You're fine. You got a ride.
Yeah, I don't have a gun, though.
You don't need it.
Crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with control circuits.
See, everyone I'm driving, you get to witness what it's like when Ari drives in video games. In real life, I'm a decent driver.
I'm doing the best I can. Just stay out of our way.
This is really the last level?
Yeah, it's a vehicle level, like in most Halos.
Huh. And I'm not gonna fire a single gun.
No, you're gonna fire a gun at the end when you're at the last firefight
Do I have
level.
to get out and do this? No, it's doing it itself. No, I used to have a car when I grew up in New Jersey, and I had a car through college, and then I brought it up to my apartment in Brooklyn and got like $300 worth of tickets in 2 days and said, hey, Mom, Dad, keep my car. And then they sold it to my next door neighbor. Or my parents' next door neighbor, rather.
Ow.
Haha. I do have a driver's license, I can still drive. Which is not true of all New Yorkers.
I'm often surprised by the number of people that don't have it, but it makes perfect sense.
My lady person doesn't have it. Which is
I
shocking.
avoid driving at all times.
Hope that dude never came into New York. Big tickets. What? That was close.
They're all heading to the slip space crater. Covenant dig site north of the city.
Slip
they started
space
digging.
crater. That's the thing, right?
Yep. Yeah, so you're ending right at about when Halo 3, a little before Halo 3 gets started.
Right. Because Master Chief shows up and New Mombasa's all fucked up.
It's gone.
Yeah.
It's an empty crater in the ground. And
Right.
we are still currently within the city limits.
Yeah. Okay. Again, I can't shoot shit. So all I can do is live.
I mean, I'm also not shooting. Buck is the only one shooting.
Come on, Fillion. I love spicy food, and now you're making me want to go up to Ithaca, New York, and try the zombie wings. I have eaten the ghost pepper. It hurt like a son of a bitch. Right? Same. I feel the same, Alice.
Yeah, they stuck me.
I have not had a Carolina Reaper. Where does that rank on the Scoville scale? Which, yes, is the real heat scale for peppers. That's how much I like spicy food. One out of 11 actually go through with it. Wow. Did it burn on the way out too? Juan, there are things you don't need to know, okay? I want one of those. That has a gun. Give me it. Give me. Aha! Sucker! I died. And I'm walking on a vehicle mission. Welcome to me playing
Again,
a Halo game.
par for the case, of course, right?
Yeah, par for the course. Nah, there's my my Puma. Except it ported me away from the Puma. But here's another Puma.
Branch of wheels.
Okay. Buck, can you get off this?
I'll take gunner duty. All right, let's move
Oh,
it.
Pat.
These shoes are killing
you. Let's go.
You sure you don't want to let Buck shoot?
Yes. I want to doom you as much
Please
as
do
possible.
shoot at the things that are shooting at us.
I am. Blow up tower, blow up thing. Everyone blow up!
Okay, I'm dead, so... We probably should have let Buck stay on the gun.
Alright, fine. Buck can get on the gun.
Well, he's not gonna now, I don't think.
Fine.
Shields are holding, but not for long.
You do have to shoot, though. Good
Oh,
lord!
I'm sorry. Ruben on Rye. My friend
This is
Ari
why
Ruben.
Buck put the gun!
My shields can't take much more of this.
All right. Flipping that warthog. You get in. You and Buck have a great time.
Oh, no,
God
Buck only
damn
gets in
it.
passenger now because you picked the gun.
What if I take the passenger seat?
Maybe. Give it... Well, shoot these guys first. Well, give it a shot now.
No,
Better
I'm
go
doing
quick.
it now. I'm gonna ride in the warthog, and now Buck's gonna get on the gun.
Oh,
there
thank
you go.
God. Now you can read Twitch comments.
Thank you. I'm gonna go do that. Have fun.
Lost our shield.
Ari Steve.
Shields are down.
I'll ship you a bottle of the famous shit the bed hot sauce. I would love that. That's not even a joke. Ari meets the Reaper? That's my new favorite hashtag. Alright, I will take a separate car. You and Buck can go have fun.
We're keeping Dare alive. Dare died in that last mission. That's why we lost.
That's great. I don't know how Ari Rubin feels about spicy food. I know how I feel about it. I can only speak to myself. Hey, hey, hey. This is America. Oh, it's Africa, actually. We're in New Mombasa, but that's besides the point. The toe of Satan. See, that's why I like spicy food. They always have just the most ridiculous names. Alright, Tentacle Goober, let's go.
Buck, Scarab.
I see it.
Oh, fuck.
Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us.
Oh, fuck. Look at that Scarab, man.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think they've ever been as well animated.
They're the same Scarabs from Halo 3. I mean.
I died it. I'm alive. I like how this game's generous and keeps spawning shit for me.
I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
Pat, take the tank.
Well, hang on.
I'm not even gonna fight you on it. Just go take the tank.
Well, you should grab this Gauze Warthog then.
Yes, sir. Alright, Nathan Fillion, I'm sorry.
I would like to apologize in advance.
Kill Nathan Fillion a lot now.
Get the damn turret!
Oh, right. Fuck. She just took out like half my tank's health. Cool. AI rules.
Doesn't it, though? I love how the final level of this game is one gigantic fucking escort mission.
It's, in order to get the recon armor, you had to do this with 4 people, and everyone was on Mongooses on legendary difficulty with iron on.
Is that like
no
a special
respawns.
set of multiplayer armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
haven't
iron is no respawns, and Mongooses are little ATVs. And so you did this entire last mission on ATVs with one person on the front and one person on the back with a rocket launcher. And if anybody dies, you restart. Or you go to the last checkpoint, I think.
So Ruben, this isn't Destiny, this is Halo. And yes, there is a plot, but we're literally at the end of the game.
Yeah,
so
you're
it
at
makes
the
sense that you're very confused, Ari.
You're at the final action sequence.
You literally showed up for the last 5 minutes of an action movie.
The size of that thing.
So, yeah.
Night, Barco.
Covenant Super Carrier just
Good
came
luck
out of
on your
Slipgate,
midterms.
if you look up.
Yeah, I see it. That's fucking crazy.
They're pretty big.
Crush those midterms, Barco.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Ow, 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 ow. Ruben, that is a very astute observation. They are made by the same developers. Both Halo and Destiny are made by Bungie. Thus, they look very similar.
Charging up its laser.
To blow up New Mombasa? Fuck! Come on, Nate. That happens on your stream, buddy. Not mine. The robot love.
I have him in my sight.
Everybody watch Ari Rubin's stream. He does some avant-garde comedy art. I don't know what else to describe it as. Well, yeah, I mean, Master Chief is in love with the hologram. He does love Cortana. Unfortunately, Ruben, I knew you were gonna ask me. I'm playing D&D with my friends on Wednesday, and I am not free this Wednesday.
Covenant bastard! This is like Reeks all over again.
Made it out of there.
I desperately want to be in another improv Robo-Love scene with you, but I cannot. I killed Nathan Fillion.
No, he's fine.
Change of plan. You're coming to us.
Cool, I'm walking.
There's no other way. Covenant just waits at the highway. We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne. Fly the Phantom to my beacon. Understood.
Alone with Ari is on Wednesdays. I will plug Ari Rubin's stream. You should all go watch my good friend, Ari Rubin, who I play Cyberpunk with. Good man Charlie Brown is there. Yay!
That they're glassing the city now. And I don't know if you heard the throwaway line there, but he's like, it's Reach all over again.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So he was at this point
Reach. So
he was at Reach.
That's why you said Buck's gonna be in the next game.
Potentially. The Nathan Fillion cameo in Reach is a little weird. So you may or may not see it.
Oh, look at that scarab! I love how the game ends with New Mombasa blowing up. I'm not cold-blooded. I'm a mammal.
It's all right.
I am sorry I can't make this week, Ari. But Wednesday was when my group could play. I'm out. Oh. What's going on? What are we doing?
We're taking the next off ramp, but I was grabbing a health pack.
Ah. Yeah. Everybody, you all need to go give Ari Rubin a follow so that Ari Rubin can make Twitch affiliate like I did, like you did for me, kind people. We're on foot from here? Shit.
Yep, this is the final firefight map. And the final level of the
I
game.
thought you told us apart because I'm Ari Prime and the other one's Ari Steve. I'm so glad Ari Prime took off. I asserted that very early in the streams, and there was no reason for me to do that, but I am Ari Prime. Even though Ruben's older than me. I'm just following you, bud.
I know, I wanted to see how many times I could walk up and down the stairs before you would just go in the building.
Mickey, what's your ETA? Had to reroute, Gunny. The whole damn city's on fire.
Trooper, I have a Tier 1 asset and a whole bunch of Covenant that want it dead. What are you gonna do? Step on it.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh man, what would Ari Rubin's emotes be? God. Greg the Satan emote would be great. We need some sort of robot love emote. And then something to do with hair.
Coming in.
At least one sandwich.
Alright, now we got friends incoming.
Alright, so this is like a hold the fort moment.
Yep.
Got it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, well, there's a bit in the show where Ari Rubin tries to will his hair into existence. And I love it. It's honestly, it's... Nope, nope. That was the gun Pat just ditched. I can promise you when I unlock more modes, it's just gonna be my cat again. I can promise you I will only ever make emotes of my cat. I mean, you can always dream. And Ari is an eternal optimist, so it could happen. Oh my god, you put a Christmas hat on my cat. I love it. I love when you can modify the emotes. My Dib in a Christmas hat. That's delitimus.
You like that? That's right.
That's so cool. Checkpoint done.
No prisoners, no mistakes, and no quarter.
That's dope.
More phantoms. Look sharp. You did good.
I'm loving it. Christmas cat.
Ow, ow, ow.
Look at... I had to show Lady Person that you put Christmas hats on my cat. So now she enjoys it. And gave Rudolph noses. She loves Christmas. Right outside of the bounds of this screen, much like there was in Halloween, I've got Christmas lights and socks, and despite what Barkov thinks, there's also a menorah here. Although my Lady Person bought the menorah, it's not my menorah. She's not even Jewish, she bought the menorah. Dib with shades? Oh my god, I love you people. Eyes of Sin.
Are you even shooting at anything?
No. Why? Should I be?
Because you're standing in a sniper roost with a pistol, and I'm like, what are you doing?
Should I be shooting? Are we in a game?
I mean, we are being invaded by the flood, but you know, or I mean, the
flood?
Covenant, whatever.
If it's the flood,
Fucking
I
hate
quit. Alright, I'm leaving the sniper roost, and I'm heading down to the place where my gun is in range. How does that sound?
Sounds fucking useful, bud.
Fucking die!
Friendly fire.
Alright, I got that, dude.
All right, time to roll up your sleeves, team.
Why am I rolling up my sleeves?
Next wave.
Didn't even break a sweat.
I mean, now you're just bragging. Yeah, I mean, that's fairly normal for interfaith families.
Wraiths on the highway.
That's not good. Above us.
one-shot someone, Pat. Do I get a medal? Do I get a cookie?
No, you need to be more than that. Before cookies and fucking medals are doled out, I think.
This is a really cool map to finish it up on. I actually really do dig this map. Nope. So much no. Oh my god, stop. Although, alternatively, continue. Pink is punk.
Replacements.
I think there's been talk about dyeing my hair pink.
Just nice to know they really do listen. Come on.
It's a
Let's get
big
out of this
pink
city.
mohawk.
Go, rookie. Head for the Phantom.
He did, what's his name? At a certain point, he did. What are you doing?
Trooper, Phantom, now.
You're supposed to be leaving.
Ow.
All right.
Oh, wait. Give me that. Uh-oh.
That thing's safe? Long as it don't get hit.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, nice, Alice. Rock on with the mohawks.
Damn it! Move!
Wow, nuts.
It doesn't want to go on the ship because it thinks it's Covenant.
Mm-hmm.
What can I say? It was a hell of a night.
How romantic. Get the fuck out of here before this place is glassed. Mohawks are rad. More people should have them. So is there an end? Yeah, epilogue. Alright. I was wondering if there's like an end cutscene or something.
Easy does it.
Oh, Romeo. Blackface.
We went through hell for that? Give him some meds, would you? It's important.
Nolan North.
It knows things.
Heck, Gunny. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on. I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care.
Wow.
Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you?
What about us?
In
Aww.
this war? Then ask me that again.
Look at that. All cute like. Damn, son. Skull hit. Damn.
Yeah, so you see the scale of the...
Yeah,
thing
no,
in
that's
comparison to
crazy.
Because it was so big, it was hard to get a sense of in
No,
Halo 3.
that. So, hands down, this was my favorite Halo that we've played.
Well, like I said, there's a reason it's in my top 5 games. Or I think it still is.
Yeah, I get why. This one was fucking really solid.
Lord Hood may have given you clearance.
Ooh,
but it
Chief.
was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured one. It's very delicate.
Oh, not Chief Johnson.
Don't worry. I know what the aliens like.
I know what the aliens like.
Gross.
You know.
Gross.
Yeah, well, his line is, "Oh, I know what the ladies like."
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for. And then you're gonna help me stop them.
Rad. Love it. That's my favorite Johnson moment. Johnson.
Yeah, it's just a weird, fun end scene. I still to this day don't fully know why it's in there, but it's just a fun end scene. I don't even think there's a book that explores more about that story. Like, I don't think there's a buddy cop Johnson and Alien version.
I really want that to be.
I mean, I really want that to be a book, but I don't think it actually exists. I don't even think there's a comic. I don't even think they did a single issue where just like Johnson and the alien figure out stuff before Master Chief gets there.
That's such
I would love it
bullshit.
if there was. I don't think it exists.
So that was my first playthrough of Halo ODST. I've yet to play Halo Reach, but Bob Goblin asked if I said best Halo. So far, of the 4 Halo games I've played, yeah, hands down. ODST was rad. I really liked it. There was a lot of innovation in it. I felt it significantly moved like the mechanics and the storytelling of Halo forward a lot. That one left an impression on me. I really liked ODST. And I'm really looking forward to starting Reach, which we will do next week, right, Pat?
Yep. Yeah, Reach is the next and last.
And sure, I will write the Johnson tentacle monster buddy comedy that we all want.
Buddy cop movie.
Yeah, it's Lethal Weapon. The tentacle monster is a less racist Mel Gibson, and then Johnson's our Danny Glover.
Can't argue with that.
I wouldn't go. I mean, Pat could consult me tons. I wouldn't go crazy. I will check out the 1602 map thing. All right, so let's wrap this stream up. Pat, thank you again for walking me through, explaining me stuff, and putting up with my shenanigans. Everybody who watched, oh shit, jumped up to 26 viewers, and I didn't even notice. Thank you, everyone who watched. Everyone who came by. Thank you all the people in the audience who went and were checking out my articles. I appreciate that. I write for CBR.com. I'll just put that in the chat right there. You can find my stuff over at CBR.
One final Halo note. You should customize your Spartan for Halo Reach in the customization options before next week, so that
we look different.
Yeah, because you're gonna see your Spartan in cutscenes. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So like, this is the only time it actually matters what your Spartan looks like from customization.
Rad.
And only your Halo Reach Spartan.
I'm really looking forward to Reach. Reach and ODST were the ones I was like really dying to play. So on behalf of Pat and I, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Tomorrow night, I will be over on Greg's channel playing Cyberpunk. I'll see you folks tomorrow. Good night.